What's going on YouTube? It's the King AJ, and Cam is back at home because Hillcrest has a game against Sierra Canyon, so he's out chilling in his pop's neighborhood. You know, his pops, he had to cash out on him. He got him a little car, but the only thing about when Cam's with his dad's not the best influence on him. He lets him smoke, he lets him drink, he hangs out with the thugs in the neighborhood. But the one thing about it, he feels protected. He doesn't have to worry about guns being pointed to his head. He has people watching him, and he's protected. But eventually, if Cam keeps on smoking and drinking, it's gonna affect how he plays. His dad knows that, so he doesn't let him do it that much. But he still does it because it just gives him a sense of community. He's not from the area, but they're still his people. You know he had to get that car wash because he got that new car, and he wants to get that new car, the new everything, even though it's a used car. It's a hand-me-down from his dad, but it's still a car. After playing against Jalen Green, he went from number 50 in the country to ranked number 30. And the colleges they already were paying attention, but even now, they're really there. All the schools in the country want him. He has great size, great skill, great talent, and he has a large amount of potential. He's given ESPN his top 10 schools, no particular order, but he has Oregon, North Carolina, Seton Hall, Florida State, Miami, USC, UCLA, Florida, Michigan, and Ohio State, all on his list. Even though what happened to his uncle is a tragedy, he still decided to put UNC on that list because, you know, that's the hometown. Regardless of anything that's happened, he still wants to put on for his hometown, his home city. But going against Sierra Canyon, you know, Sierra Canyon, they was on his list. That's home for him. So he was like, maybe I should go there and stay home. But he wanted to get far away from where he was at. Even Arizona's not too far away, but he didn't want to be anywhere near LA. Pretty soon he's going to lower his list to his top 5 and start making visits. But until then, he has a game against Sierra Canyon that he's focused on. Playing against LeBron James Jr. And I mean, Bronny's just a freshman, but he's still a nice guy to go against. Playing against Brandon Boston, Zaire Williams, Amari Bailey. Sierra Canyon is stacked. But the one thing that I kind of messed up on is I didn't upgrade certain people. I gave them higher attributes right before I played them. I didn't start doing that till the game after this against the Patrick School. So this game wasn't as competitive as it could be. But against the Patrick School, which you'll see after this game, that's when I started playing against people with higher attributes. But yeah, even with that, Cam has a big decision to make. Which college team is he going to? It looks like he likes the Pac-12, but then he does want to go to one of the bigger schools. He doesn't want to go to a mid-major school or anything like that. He wants to go to a team that's going to be able to contend for a title. Every single team that he said there, except for maybe Seton Hall, has a chance to win the NCAA championship. And that's the #1 goal on his mind, the NCAA championship. The only reason why he has Seton Hall on his list is because of Marcus Howard. That could be a great duel that maybe that will turn them into a contending team. But into the gameplay, this is the first game with small forward Cam. Small forward Cam is different from point guard Cam. Small forward Cam is bouncy. He can shoot a decent shot, but he's more bouncy and he's a great playmaker. You know, triple doubles, that's kind of what he tries to get. He tries to get, you know, 20-ish points, you know, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. But in conclusion, he just wants to get that win. That's what he really cares about. And, you know, he's the lob thrower. He throws a lot of lobs and he catches a lot of lobs. They turned Hillcrest into Lob City. So maybe he's channeling that inner Los Angeles Clippers. Maybe he goes to the Clippers. Maybe he goes to Lakers. We don't know. We'll see where he goes when he gets to the NBA. But all we know is that he loves hometown. And he just has that motor to keep going. You know, gets subbed back into the game, hits an immediate 3. You know, that's what he does. He has that drive. He has that push in him. That even if he's up 20, he's gonna still score, and he's gonna show you that don't back down. He's going at you hard. They're winning by 24 in a game that probably should have been closer, but it is what it is. The game is coming to an end. They beat Sierra Canyon-Hillcrest Prep. This year they're showing out. They're the top team in this country. They're gonna show the rankings right now. The number 3, and they just beat Sierra, so the rankings are gonna change. They were number 3 before that game. And now it's Montverde or them. They're probably going to be the number 1 school in the country. But this game against the Patrick School, Jonathan Kuminga, this shows versatility for Cam. He went to the power forward position to play against Kuminga because he always likes to guard the best player on the other team. He doesn't like to slack. If there's a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or power forward, no doubt Cam is going to be guarded. He makes sure that he gets the best player. And he comes explosive and 6-0 starts, 8-0 start. I think Kuminga gets it done. Kuminga, he was a little bit to handle for Cam. Cam, even though he's a great defender, but you know, a lot of players can get the best of him. Especially Kuminga, because he's not as strong as Kuminga, so it's a little harder for him to guard him. But he's still going to take that challenge and do what he has to do, because that's what he likes to do. He likes to guard the best man on the floor. He likes to bring the competition. He gets that from growing up watching Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. And Noah Farrakhan was a beast this game. I was expecting Kuminga to go crazy, but Noah really went crazy. Noah went to Eastern Carolina. I think he should have went to a different school, but he probably should have went to like Florida or something. But it is what it is. Yeah, the Patrick School, they gave us a little bit of fight. This is the first game with ratings upgraded, and Cam is throwing that nice self-lob. Yeah, this is the first game with all the ratings pushed up and boosted, so I can have some competition, because I don't want to just play every single game and just blow everybody out. I want to have some competition, especially in college. You know, I might not pick, you know, North Carolina or Duke. Maybe not go there because I want the most comp. I mean, this year North Carolina wasn't that good, but like Duke, you know, they're always good. You know, Kansas is always good. We'll see. We have a lot of decisions for college. You never know. We might even start that G League path. You never know. Anything can happen. We have a huge availability. And step back from the free throw line? A step back from the free throw line? Cam's going crazy. But you know, Noah, he wasn't backing down. Noah wanted to get that win too. But it's crazy because Kuminga, he reclassified, so he's in the same class, and Kuminga wasn't nothing to play around with. You know, he was a beast. He played Cam hard. Cam played him hard. And this game was crazy as they go into halftime as Cam almost gets the alley-oop to go. But we're up by 7. And Cam, Noah just dunked on Cam. Now originally I wouldn't show that, but I'm gonna show that because I'm showing all highlights. I'm not chickening out. You know, Cam gets dunked on. Cam gets dunked on. It is what it is. But Noah better chill out because Cam don't like how he looking at him. Noah misses that free throw. Now that's something he shouldn't have did because Cam kicks it right back and gets that dunk. 2 points, 2 dunks. Noah got the better dunk, but look at that lob. 6'8" Cam is real bouncy. It's crazy. You just gotta get that defense up because now Kuminga dunked on him. That's Cam and Noah. Cam and Kuminga. But you know, if you look at it, both of them, he didn't back down. A lot of people will run scared to get dunked on, but Cam doesn't have that. He wants to. If he gets dunked on, he gets dunked on. Or at least he tried to stop the point. And Kuminga, he started going crazy. He started going off, dunking everything. As car alarms are going off in the back, but I'm not cutting this. Anyways, up by 9 points for Hillcrest with 4 minutes left. Patrick School wasn't going away, you know. Kuminga kept on dunking. There was nothing I could do. Okay, there was nothing I could do about that. Kuminga, he's a monster. He kept dunking. And at a certain point, it's like, okay, what do you do now? But Cam gets that ISO, goes all the way, and look at that.
In other words, guys,
that's some great court vision that Cam got. Not a lot of big dudes got that. Cam, he got the height where he could play almost any position. Just not the center, but he can do it all on the floor. NBA teams and scouts, they're going to be looking at that, and they're going to like that for the next level. Only up by 4, 2 minutes left. Cam, he likes that post game. He got that from Kobe. He's a stronger player type than Kobe, so he's able to back people down a little bit better than Kobe was. But that fadeaway, he has that in his arsenal, and it's gonna be crazy, But it's up by 6, only 2 minutes left, and he gets to steal. Cam's going all the way. He ain't passing that. Don't even think about it. Cam's not passing that.
And how about the look at the midair, the action, switching hands before the slam.
Wow, added just as McDaniels.
Up by 5, and Cam, he hits the dagger. When he gets that takeover, he gets hot, and it's over. Once he gets hot, it's no cooling him down. But Noah hits the tough shot. Noah wasn't going away. Noah said, we're not going away. You're going to have to work a little harder than that. Still up by 6. They need a dagger. They need to end this game. Oh, look at that. The back door, and Cam gets the lob. He doesn't throw it down, but he gets the layup. Gives the team an 8-point lead with 20 seconds left. But this game is coming to an end. The Patrick School versus Hillcrest. The Patrick School versus Sierra Canyon. Cam versus Bronny. Cam versus Kuminga and Noah. Wow. The next game is real jam-packed. It's real jam-packed. Hillcrest versus Montverde Academy, the #1 team versus the #2 team. It's going to get lit. It's going to be a crazy tough matchup. Cade Cunningham versus Cameron McDaniels. Noah popped a 40. Kuminga had 34. But it's the King AJ, and I'm out.